Okay, so I got the cases on the differential split. Side one with the seal and the pinion gear. That all, can't do it one-handed, but there, see, trust me, it's spinning fine. So everything's fine there. I will probably replace that seal since I have it. But I don't think I'm going to mess with anything else there. And you come to this side, and I think what I thought was a crack in this, and you can actually see it pretty good on the camera right now. If you look right here, I thought this was a crack on the inside of this. And as I'm playing with it and looking at it, it's actually too kind of perfect and uniform. If you watch how it just kind of spirals down into like a perfect gig, I don't think it's a crack. I actually think it's an oiling groove, which means that it's supposed to be there. It's so that the differential oil will get in, because the output shaft or the front axle shaft, front CV joints or whatever for a CV axle, fits into this. And I think that this groove is here so that it grabs oil and actually oils that. So this bearing feels amazing. I mean, as you can see, this just spins beautifully. There's no play in it at all. I just don't think there's anything wrong with it. I mean, and look at the oil that was in it. It's pretty clear, pretty outstanding. So the problem is not here. I took this spindle off, and when I did so, the bearings fell out of it. I had the races for those bearings. It split in two and came out. So I went ahead and pulled the snap ring that's in there to hold these bearings in, and they kind of appear to have become one with this hub and spindle. So I'm going to go get a seal puller, possibly have to press them out. Not 100% sure what I'm going to do there, but I'm going to try to get those out and get some new bearings coming for it. But the long and the short of it is that guy right there is not the problem. I'm going to put him back together. The fact that that front right wheel, which is this output side, is also the one that's directly connected to the pinion at all times. Meaning if that wheel's spinning, the front propeller shaft is spinning coming out of the transmission. I think that the next thing I've got to check is to see if maybe it was stuck like in four-wheel drive because the shift fork bent, or if there's something actually inside of the transmission of the four-wheeler that's hosed, or if it's just as simple as these wheel bearings were doing that. But I don't know. There's a part of me that fears this is becoming far more complicated than just a simple differential rebuild, though. So we'll keep digging into it and figure out what's going on.